In the Volkswagen plant in Kaluga, which was close to the imposition of Western sanctions, 2 machines for producing ropes and hooks for growing cucumbers and tomatoes were installed on one of the assembly lines.
The workers were offered to retrain on this equipment and receive full wages instead of 2/3 of their earnings. 20 people were employed in this way. However, a month and a half later they decided that it was unprofitable and cancelled the project. An activist of the factory trade union Unity in an interview with The Insider.
Volkswagen is not the only company that has left the Russian market since the beginning of Russia's full-scale invasion of Ukraine. Most of the plants are idle. In February 2023, downtime in the Kaluga auto cluster was estimated at 8,000 people. Some enterprises are being bought out by local businessmen. However, instead of assembling lines, people are offered to make hooks, process wood, or digitize documents.
At the moment, in the Russian Federation, there is not a single car manufacturing company left. None of those who carried out large-scale assembly. We're talking about European car giants. And in those areas where Mercedes used to be sold, now they're trying to sell Chinese brands on the second and third level of quality.
While the Kremlin claims low unemployment in the country, realities show that by October 2022, more than 1 million employees were working part-time, 240,000 were on idle time, and almost 3.5 million were on unpaid leave, the Financial Times reports. Russian officials also talk about the high level of unemployment. However, they cite other reasons.
1.5 million people of draft age, according to official figures, have left.
Meanwhile, many Russian enterprises have already come out of forced downtime. This applies in particular to the metallurgical and aviation sectors. Orders for the military have saved them. In the summer of 2022, Airflot laid off aircraft maintenance technicians. Some were offered jobs at order lines and cleaning in the hospital for 7,000 rubles a month. 15,000 air traffic controllers were forced to idle.
The downtime has been discontinued since April. This was due to 3 factors. 11% of employees were cut, airlines raised service fees, and subsidies were received from the government. More than 17 billion rubles in 2022 and 5 billion in 2023. From a report by the Federal Trade Union of Russian Air Traffic Controllers, The Insider reports.
And while the real unemployment rate in the Federation is rising, the only instrument left to find a dream job is praying. The relevant text of the prayer to find a job has been officially approved by the Synod of the Russian Orthodox Church. Reported by Anastasia Tarnavska, Yulia Granovskaya, UATV News.